You don't need to be recommending yourself to people. I am this, I am that, I am this in church, I am that in church. Apostle Paul was just saying we don't need letters of recommendation from you. But what you put out as a child of God, it is a letter already that we are reading. Sure. Many of us are in this church. I want to quote an example of me. Many of us are in this church, not because I know how to preach, not because God can use me to cast demons, not because of any other thing. The first thing that you are here, there is a letter you have read for me. Are we together? Yes, sir. That if the man of God can be like this, I need to be closer to that man. I don't need to tell you, I am prophet, I am bishop, I am pastor, I am this. There is a letter in my heart that you are reading that letter in your heart. When you read that letter in your heart, what happens? I don't need a physical letter to recommend that I am a pastor, I am a man of God. That's to say, you that God has called you, you go higher than your calling. You want people to know you at this level. That is a letter of recommendation. But I hear the Bible says, God will put down the people that are proud. He will lift up the people that are humble. Therefore, when you are humble, you learn that who lift you up? Who lifts you up? God. Now, when he lifts you up, what happens? There is a letter that he will put in you that when somebody sees you, he reads the letter in his heart. Many of us are Christian in church, but you are not a Christian at home. Some of us are Christian at home, but you are not a Christian in your job site. Yes, some of us are Christian in our job site, but you are not a Christian in public. Yes, sir. But in church you are holy. You have a different character in church, have another character at home, have another character at job site. But let me tell you, when they call you Christian, this word means a disciplined follower of Christ. If you are a disciplined follower of Christ, therefore you are in partnership with him, you have signed a treaty with Jesus Christ, or you are in agreement with him. Which means you need to be an imitator of what Jesus did. And that imitation does not only need to manifest by the church. Everywhere you go, people need to see what Jesus used to do in your life.